Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're here with Passion, and they'll be sharing their song, Salvation's Tide. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this New Song Cafe.
There is no limit to your power. There is no stopping what you plan. You give us faith to move the mountains and hope to dream again. We see the fires of revival, the darkness giving way to light, the glory of your grace advancing. Let it burn up the night, let it burn up the night. Let the walls come down in Jesus' name. Let the lost be found in Jesus' name. Let the church arise to shine your light to the world. Shine your light. Your house forever undivided. All your sons and daughters one. At the cross we are united. Our hope is in the blood. Our hope is in your blood. Let the walls come down in Jesus' name. Let the lost be found in Jesus' name. Let the church arise to shine your light to the world. Shine your light. Open eyes to see in Jesus' name. Let the city sing in Jesus' name. Let the church arise to shine your light to the world. Shine your light. Salvation's tide is rising as all your people seek your face. Your life a river flowing to wash our sin and shame away. Salvation's tide is rising as all your people seek your face. Your life a river flowing to wash our sin and shame away. Salvation's tide is rising as all your people seek your face. Your life a river flowing to
was great. That was awesome. Works with just the 5 of you guys.
Yeah.
Two acoustics, keys, drums. Awesome. I love that song. I love the imagery in it. I love just the idea of what you're talking about. Just talk a little bit about that idea of the salvation's tide. I know we were talking about just a minute ago, like just where that imagery kind of spring from in the church and kind of how it made its way to Passion and then being the kind of inspiration for the title of the album as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, the song really came out of our church, out of Passion City Church in Atlanta, Georgia. And we were in a season of life in our church where we were praying and asking God, with you, we know there's always more. And so we were looking ahead with so much expectation and faith for our church and our city. And that's really where the song came from. It's just that we were in that season of life as a church. And so we wrote this song. Brett and I wrote this song with Matt Maher and Jason Ingram, and started leading it at our house, and really became just a great song for our house at Passion City Church. And but really at the heart of it is a cry for revival and salvation's tide to rise, not just in our church at Passion City or even our city, but for every city, in the United States and around the world. And it became a front runner for us to take into conference. Just the thought of all these different students being at Passion 2016. They come from a lot of different college campuses, a lot of different churches and cities, and just to inject this little statement of faith, in their hearts and in their life is really beautiful. And ultimately that's what we want. We want the salvation of Jesus to rise in all the different cities and churches, and so that's really what the song's about. That's where it came from. And
that's cool. Like it's awesome to see a song that's meant for that moment and for you guys and your house and your church to kind of carry into. It can become this thing that spreads across the world, essentially, from everybody that's represented in that moment. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Well, we'd love for you to show us how to play it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're doing it in B here, but on the record it's in C, and it just starts on the G. There is no limit to your power, just all over the G. There is no stopping what you plan. Then it goes to the D. You give us faith to move the mountains and hope to dream to the sea. And then it goes back to the G again, and it kind of does that whole thing again. This time it goes to the D, and it goes to the E minor. Let it burn up the night. And then it gets into the chorus. And the chorus actually starts on the D, on the 5 chord. Let the walls come down in the 6, the E minor. Let the love, the 4, C to the G. Jesus' name. Let the church arise to shine your light to the world. Shine your light. And it goes back to the verse. And then the bridge is really simple. It's just 1 to 4, the G to the C. Salvation's tide is rising as all your people seek your face. And at the end of the bridge, to wash our sin and shame away. So all over the C.
Back to the chorus.
Back to the chorus. Let the walls come down in Jesus' name. So
awesome, man.
Pretty simple.
Pretty easy. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing it with us. Really appreciate the time, guys.
Absolutely.